Dominicans in Rwanda. Gospel Meditation, Saturday, 27th week in Ordinary Time, 2020. Happy the mother who carried you, Jesus. The richest coffee beans trader in a small trading center has always owned a DAIHATSU pickup truck. He used it to transport goods and people from his village to the city. When he died, he had also just lost his pickup truck, but he left to his children a house in the city as a heritage in addition to many fields in the village. The children sold the house to buy a secondhand Toyota pickup truck, and the elder bragged that his father's family would never run out of van. Lacking maintenance costs, they resold the old Toyota. Now they have almost nothing. Brothers and sisters, we all know rich parents whose children ended up getting very poor, and poor parents whose children managed to get rich. The wealth of a close relative doesn't always make you rich, nor does the poverty of a relative always lead to your misery. It all depends on the role you are going to play. It is the same in spiritual matters. The blessing or holiness of a close relative does not necessarily result in your blessing or holiness. This only happens when you model the next of kin, draw inspiration from their life and actions, use their advice or principles of wisdom. This is what Jesus is saying to the woman who declares happy his mother Mary, who carried him in her womb and nourished him with her milk. Certainly, Mary was proud of her son Jesus because of his miraculous acts, his generosity, and his love for people, and because of his powerful teaching on the kingdom of heaven. However, the happiness of the Virgin Mary does not depend on this first. Her happiness is due above all to her unreserved yes to the angel Gabriel's announcement to participate in God's plan to save mankind. Mary courageously worked to earn her holiness. That is the reason why all ages proclaim her blessed. She kept the words of God in her heart as a guide for her life, until she endured the passion of her own Son, Jesus Christ. You too, brothers and sisters, will be happy when you listen and keep the words of God as a guide. The holiness of somebody else is not yours, even that of your close relatives. Instead, brothers and sisters, take inspiration from Him, and you will end up holy.